Ron and Fez. 102.7 WNEW.
Come see the greatest show. Gather up all juggalos.
Billy Staples is actually going to be in charge of the bar crawl.
He'll be your host?
I don't know whether we're just going to take big-ass card holders or we'll open it up to everybody at 877-692-1027. Have you ever done one of these before, Billy?
I've been involved in many bar crawls.
All right, here's a problem that you have, and I'm just going to teach you this for radio. You come up... Now, you know what I'm going to say, right, Fez?
I know exactly what you're going to say.
You come up to the microphone every time I talk to you, and you cough into it.
I know.
Do you do that on stage?
No,
like when you're getting introduced, you just hack out a big one and then say, good evening, ladies and germs?
No, I'm not a big hacker on stage, but I guess it's just here when I don't talk for a while. And then when I get here...
cough away from the mic.
Okay,
That'll be your thing.
I will learn it. I will not cough anymore.
That'll be your thing, like your gimmick.
All right, you see this button right here? Look, watch.
Okay.
See, you couldn't hear the second cough, could you?
No, not at all.
One cough without it. It's called a cough button.
Oh.
See, it says cough right there? Ingenious.
Aptly named. Well, look at that. I will keep a close eye on that.
All right. So have you participated in a bar crawl before?
Never an organized one. I've definitely crawled from bar to bar in my life, but I've never been on an organized. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it.
Here's what you got to do, buddy. You got to pace yourselves. Now, we're going to have 6-7 bars lined up. So we'll go from one bar. We'll get T-shirts for everybody. It'll be during Friday night shows, so you guys will be calling in. Maybe we'll do a little party and things. But you don't want to get slammed at the first bar.
Right.
If you let everybody get too drunk at the first bar,
you got to lead the parade.
We're not going to make it to the sixth bar.
Then it's not a bar crawl. Then it's just a bar stop.
There won't be much crawling going on. No, okay. So we got to gotta mind the kids.
All right, so we know we got these hot chicks that are going to be going with us, and then we'll...
Who loves to drink.
Yeah. Now, somebody said they're making T-shirts for this?
Yeah, we got T-shirts being printed up.
What do they look like?
It's going to say New York Forever on the front with the skyline, or red, white, and blue and patriotic.
Let me ask you this. You're riding with Rory Hamptons every night. Mm-hmm. How come he didn't make us up any production for it? What happens there? Are you going to be responsible for him, since he's your... what do you call that when people drive in and go home together? It's like
carpool buddy?
All right, carpool buddy. I'll go with
buddy.
that. Yeah.
Car mates?
I mean, if a fly got in his eye, you'd help him, right?
Oh, of course.
You're not Al Dukes.
No, I would have been right there.
Yeah. Al, what are you doing? Taking all these calls off the air? I don't understand. Go ahead, Fizzy.
I don't know what he's up to. So, you know what? Billy Staples, you and Rory ought to get a place together. You'd be good roommates.
Yeah, we really would, except I just got to get rid of the wife then.
Oh, true. You already have a place.
You said you lose another 50 pounds, and that was going to happen anyway, right?
Actually, that's what she thinks is going to happen. She's already counting the days. She's trying to keep me fattened up. She's ready for the trophy wife to move in.
All right, hey, Josh.
Trophy wife, yeah, everyone gets a medal.
Josh, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, how you doing out there, Ron Fez?
Yeah. Everybody calling about the bar crawl? How are we picking those people, Billy? Height?
Any criteria?
Female would be good.
But what did we just say? We got all the hot bitches.
I know. No, I think anybody... Hey, if I'm going to be walking the streets of Manhattan, I mean, we're going to be walking from pub to pub, too.
What is the situation with you? You're not happy with your lovely wife of how many years? What's going on there?
Nothing.
You keep dropping little hints tonight.
And it's wrong, man.
Like there's trouble at home.
It's just a little fun, you know. Billy's at work.
It's not coming off that way, though, Billy.
I know. It's constant shots.
See, this is part of my job, to be able to do this, you know, and this is like, yeah.
No, your job is not to hit on listeners. Your job is to show them a good time.
Ronnie, what did we learn from years of professional wrestling? There's a little bit of shoot in every work.
Right. You know what that means?
I have no idea.
If you make up a character, you believe it somewhere.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Yeah. If you're going off on somebody, let's say you're cutting a promo.
Right.
And you're making fun of The Rock or Stone Cold or something, there's a little bit of truth inside what you're saying. It's not just a script.
Yeah. Okay, I'll buy that.
So with your jokes about being unhappy at home... A little bit of truth to that, I bet.
Where's that coming from?
And
You're lucky to have your wife.
We've met Mrs. Staples. She's the best.
She's
Mrs.
too good
Staples
for you.
Is
That's for
wonderful. Oh, she's wonderful. But, it's just once in a while you get out and you have fun. I'm not saying I do anything.
She stayed with you through the drinking days, through the Staples days.
It feels like this is my life here all of a sudden. I feel like I'm a trial.
No, but here's the situation. This is not for you to have fun, Billy. It's like if we were sending everybody to the zoo and you were the bus driver. The trip isn't for you. It's for the people in the back of the bus.
I understand.
So I want you to take them safely from each place, not hit on them.
Oh, no, they will be brought safely from each place. They will not be hit on.
Aya, you're on Run and Fez. Yeah.
Hey, guys, cardholder number 3152. Yeah, I want in on the bar crawl.
I don't know now with Billy. And now he's doing the big...
He's helping the console.
Come on, guys.
Okay.
I just went,
I just want to go.
Okay, hold on, honey. We're going to have you here.
All right. You make it on the bus with the masher.
Janine, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, I want in on the bar crawl.
Okay, baby. What are you looking like, anyway, for Billy? You interested in Billy Staples? You like air?
Ron.
Yeah.
The smooth sounds.
Hold on, I'm going to put you on. Here's Evelyn. Evelyn, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Evelyn.
Hey, Ronnie.
Hey, babe.
Hey, Fuzzy.
Hello, Evelyn.
I love your show. This is 6329. I want in.
You want in?
Yeah.
Even after the stuff Billy was saying?
I'm a Spanish chick. I'm fun. Come on.
Oh, boy, we're not going to any Spanish bars.
Yeah.
I'm telling you
Doesn't
right
matter.
now. No sangria.
Tequila.
All right, hold on, okay? All right, let me ask you this, too. We were going to do this with the email thing, right? To all the big-ass cardholders.
Correct.
How come that hasn't gone out, Billy?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't done that since the first... Sorry about that. I haven't done that since the first week.
All right, it's being given back to you. You know why?
No, why?
It hasn't been done in weeks.
Okay.
All right?
I will gladly take it back.
Tomorrow?
I'll do it
Can I
tonight
count
after
on
the show.
The big-ass newsletter?
Does you hear what he said? I'll do it tonight after the show. That was beautiful.
That's nice. Anything not to go home to that wife.
It better not be that way,
How
Billy.
tie that together?
Oh, we read between the lines, mister.
All right, I got it.
All right, so you're now in charge of the big-ass newsletter.
Okay, no problem.
All right, by the way, your wife already wrote to me, so she's listening.
She's forbid to listen from now on.
Why?
She's hearing all these untruths about me.
Anyone's saying them. 877-692-1027. When we do the New York Forever Bar Crawl this Friday, Billy Staples will be taking you along the streets, making sure you get to bar.
All right, Billy, I want you in charge of Rory, too, to put the production together for this.
Okay.
This is your baby. This is your chance to step up. And you haven't had this since the white trash bowling.
All right.
And that's been how long?
Oh, goodness. Since July?
Well,
Yeah.
July 7th, she ran over those people.
Yeah.
Right.
So
here's your chance. You got to bring the consistency back, no matter what's happening with your marriage.
All right?
I will overlook my hard times at home, and I will put this together.
Look at this job as a release. You know, you got the problems at home, but for a few hours in here each night, you can have fun, you can enjoy yourself, focus on your job. It may be the only thing that keeps your sanity together.
How many times, Fezzi, have a guy started working with us and broke up with his wife?
Oh, you can't count them.
It's amazing.
Because there's that taste of the Radio Punani. You know that there's fans out there, female fans, and resistance is futile.
Yeah, it can be done. Trust me, it can be done. But you, my friend, you're playing with matches over there. You're playing with matches.
But I'm not getting burned.
Yet.
Oh.
This is your first thing, and right away you're asking for babes.
No, we're going to, we'll put everything together. It'll be a lot of fun, guys and girls.
Of course, guys and girls.
I'm just
You're
showing.
so
I'm
sick,
not.
Billy.
Somebody sent us a package today. It came in. Robert, I won't give out his last name. It says, this is for Stalker Patti. I don't know her real name, so I left the money order blank. Just fill it out for cash. And he sends her a money order. Now, in the office earlier,
That is so nice.
Al, come on in here, because you can back me up on this.
Let's bring Al Dukes in before he starts his power hour.
This is for $100 that Robert sent this for. I said it was for $1,000, and Billy tried to get me and him to split it.
No way!
Am I telling the truth, Al?
That is the truth.
Billy thought that was a $1,000 money order.
Right.
And he immediately tried to go in halfies with Ronnie.
So Al goes, well, I'm here. I got to get part of it. And I go, I got to cut Fez in for everything. So that'll be $250 each. I go, but can we take $1,000 from this girl? She's homeless. Billy says to me, and I swear to you, this is true. She's getting $1,000 tomorrow. I consider it a wash.
Oh, my gosh, he's evil.
And he was not joking.
He is a backwards Robin Hood. He's stealing from the poor to give to the rich.
What a scumbag he is.
He is low. And Al, you swear he's serious?
Yeah, he was being very serious.
Now, it was 100% serious, and it had such a low-life Tom Waits song feeling about it that I just felt like I needed a shower. I felt like we're all, at the track trying to get back what we lost.
And he was doing the talking under his breath.
Right.
In case anyone
he goes into that mode.
Right.
It was sinister mode.
It was definitely I'll drive the getaway card talk. Because he's like, hey, I'm the one who cashes it. So, a little extra taste for me. He's doing this whole thing. What a scumbag.
To take from a homeless person. And you know what? The fact that he goes into that speech that quick when he sees what he calls found money.
Yeah.
You know this happens every day in his life.
Right.
There's some grift going on every day that he's looking for.
He's selling copper wire that he ripped out of someone's walls.
You know what, Al? Since you are witnesses, I may need you to come with me to court when I testify against him in his suit against the Long Island Railroad. Because he's trying to pull something on them, too. Let's face some facts.
I know that's true, Fez, but I won't be going with you. You know why?
Why's that?
I ain't a rat. I don't say nothing to nobody. I know nothing.
I don't care to be a snitch myself, but this is Billy we're talking about.
Hey, Billy, the mail's here. What a low-life scumbag. And I can even say that in front of Al. Al, you've got more morals than Billy.
Oh, absolutely.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's see if I sell her wig. I pull the cufflinks off a dead man.
I know, she's got to put a lock on her shoes now when she goes to sleep in the building here at night under the staircase.
What a scumbag.
So doesn't it make you stop and wonder what's Billy been taking from us that we just don't know about?
Oh, you know what he's taken.
Half that office has got to been going out the door.
He's got a flea market every week down there with Muni's old albums. He's selling to Scott, Thanks for Everything, the Rolling Stones albums, out of the trunk of his car.
I know he's stealing my Oreos, but that's just for his own personal weight gain.
He's stealing that. He's got, he's selling ice cream boxes out of the back because somebody sent them to us today.
So there's so many boxes piled up in the hallways here today for the O&A Celebrity Softball game tomorrow. You know he's just nosing around the boxes. What's in here? What can I get my meat fists into?
Sure he is. And to steal from a homeless girl.
That is the lowest.
You know, it's not like, hey, Donald Trump left a motorcycle here over the weekend. Let's hock it. He's taking it from somebody who needs the money. Hey, Joe, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey,
Joe.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
I think Billy's flashing back to the past, how he used to finance his various drug habits.
Flashing back, he's living it right now.
That's true, too.
All right, thanks a lot. Billy is living it. Billy was giving us a list of dead rock stars, what bands. Half these people aren't even dead. He gives me a list. I said, give me the dead rock star out of band so we can see what band has the most dead rock stars in it. Right off the bat, I see Steve Perry. He has listed.
He just has new hips.
Sweaty News Update.
Billy comes running in with a sweaty news update.
Sweaty News Update.
And we get misinformation.
Soaking wet. And since we said, Fez and I were just talking, hey, when this fight happens between Al and Rory, we're going to lose a producer. Billy, quite seriously, was just saying to us, I'm willing to come in earlier and do a lot of the administrative stuff, learn it. I want to come in early and learn that. And I'm like, you've been here for a year.
And you don't know how the show works yet.
All you've got is the party mix down and, of course, the
Sweaty News Update.
Now I just got handed a Sweaty News Update.
What's the latest?
Ronnie?
Soaking wet.
Would you like to know all the Ramones' real names?
No.
Because that's what I just got handed to me.
To me, they're just the Ramones. I don't need to know real names.
On a dripping wet piece of paper. On a sweaty news update.
I don't get a big thrill knowing that Hulk Hogan is Terry Bollea. That doesn't mean a real lot to me.
Right.
Oh, here comes another one.
Sweaty News Update.
Sweaty news. Why did Dee Ramone leave the band? Numerous reasons have been cited for Dee Dee's departure.
Jeez, get it away. Throw it out. I swear, here's the thing of Dead Rock Stars. He has, I'm not kidding about this. He thinks I just mean guys that left bands. Because he has Sid Barrett and Roger Waters on here. Bill Berry, who's not dead. You haven't given me one dead person.
Bill Berry! All right. And let me ask you this on a Sweaty News Update. The man comes in here and hands us all kinds of worthless pieces of paper. How do you make paper stink? How do you do that? How sweaty are these news updates that the paper stinks?
By the way, Billy had his CAT scan. That's why he couldn't work hard.
Right.
Nothing's wrong with him.
They found absolutely nothing. When they scanned his brain, they found nothing.
All right, this on the instant feedback. Was Razor one of the original Ramones?
Razor Ramone?
No, he wasn't. He was part of the original Outsiders and NWO, though.
Billy just handed me a note that Razor Ramone's real name is Scott Hall. Thank you. Thank you, Sweaty News Update.
Sweaty News Update. Sweaty News Update.
He runs in here sweating. I can't wait till he does the administrative duties that he's going to be picking up.
I sat there in amazement. He's pitching himself to me and Ronnie. He's got sweat stains that go from the small of his back that wrap around his pits. And and I'm thinking, this is the man who will have meetings with Ken Stevens for us.
And he's holding the bag, no kidding, a party mix.
Right. He's holding a bag of party mix and a highlighter saying, well, I got all my tools for the job.
Right.
And am I exaggerating?
No, you're telling the exact truth. And at this point, he decides to pitch himself.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll just try to learn what the other guys do, and then he actually qualifies it and says, and then I'm willing to come in early 2 days a week to help out.
Sure.
2 days a week. He'll come in early.
I had no idea what he was saying. I was tuning him out. Hey, Tom, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, boys, what's up?
Hey, buddy.
4832.
All right, buddy.
Hoo-ah! Yeah, how horrible is it that this guy dies with all his talent, yet Billy could fall down a flight of stairs with a heroin needle stuck in his arm, and he gets to live? How horrible is that?
I don't understand it. God is a mysterious, vengeful God. That's all I know.
I can only think that God takes his favorites. And yes, God enjoys Dee Ramone more than Billy Staples.
I'm going to tell the other guys, it looks like he's trying to put the band back together. Be very careful. Very, very nervous.
If God needs someone to open or MC, he'll get Billy Staples.
Oh, God. Hey, Anthony, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Anthony.
What's up, Run and Fez? 13503.
Yeah, buddy.
Hoo-ah! What's going on? Thank you. I was wondering if Billy, if he gets this administrative job, if he'd be doing any of these any administrative duties on check.
On his paycheck.
Oh.
So that's the administrative.
Administrative duties. So I was wondering if he might,
Yeah, we're with you, duties.
Yeah, I got it. All right, thank you.
We're so with you. We're right there. We're running alongside you.
I know now that joking with fecal matter is never justified.
That's the latest
Sweaty News Update.
And that's the man who is ready at a moment's notice to fill in for either Al Dukes or Rory Hamptons, whoever loses the loser leave the show match.
I know it is not a joke match. It's not going to be a draw.
We get to get rid of somebody. They both agreed to it.
Yeah. Here is Scott. Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Scott.
Yeah, I heard Billy Staples, when he gets his new job, his first meeting with Ken Stevens is going to be about getting more Dickie Goodman bits on the air.
All right. That's the latest.
Sweaty News Update. Sweaty News Update.
In case you're wondering, a Sweaty News Update is when a large man named Billy Staples comes bounding into the studio with no regard for what's going on in the air, sweating up a storm and tries to hand us old news.
Take a mic. I want you to tell the truth. Did you absolutely mean it when you thought that you could replace either Al, and I want you to be totally honest, okay? Not being funny, Billy, or I knocked myself out, Billy, or I'm going back into rehab, Billy. But just be yourself and tell us the truth. Were you serious when you pitched yourself as taking over some of the administrative duties and becoming a real producer of the show?
I was 100% honest. Because there are some things that, Al sits behind me. I don't know, and Rory sits on the other side of me. So I don't know what goes on, what they're doing.
They're doing work.
So, I mean, if one of them, I come in early, want to show me what exactly they're doing, these things
You had a year to show any interest in radio. Why did you wait until you found out one of them was going to be carried out of here and no longer part of the show?
Well, I'm picking my spots. I mean...
Yes, it would have been great if you would have learned some skills and then picked your spots.
See, if you had been learning all along and now we lose one of these guys, you would be that guy that, could pick up some slack. Now you're just another liability. Now it's who's going to watch the big retard baby when Rory or Al isn't here.
But balls.
Hey, watch your language, mister.
Ron and Fez, 102.7 WNEW.